Yo guys, what is up? It's Christian here. Welcome back to another video. Thank you Logan Paul for introducing my channel. Well, that was actually a slight move to do, but my surname is Low and we can just call ourselves the Low Gang. Alright, there's a difference between Low Gang and Low Gang. So yeah, but first things first, I just quickly need to get a shower and clean up myself, boy. Alright, so with that being done now, after a beautiful shower, as you guys know, the first thing always when I'm doing a vlog, the first thing what I always need is a cup of coffee. So let's go quickly make that delicious, beautiful coffee. Alright, so with my cup of coffee that I just made now, I'm just quickly gonna have myself a meal, and I'm really sorry about the noise. It's just the house cleaning that is busy cleaning the house. So yeah, quickly gonna make my meal, so I'm also gonna have my breakfast for the day to get that extra strength. Alright, so this is what I'm going to eat for breakfast. It's a little bit of ham, and then as well there's chicken inside, and as well some vegetables, and then also my cup of coffee. And then I know a lot of you guys are actually don't gonna understand what, maybe a few of you don't understand what samp is. So first things first, I'm just quickly going to destroy this meal, and then as well we're gonna finish up, and we're gonna watch a little bit of some TV, watch a few vlogs and so on, and then we'll get started. Alright, so with that being done now, well, I'm quickly going to go on my way. So, as you guys could have read off the title, I'm going to meet up with another small YouTuber, right? This guy also does YouTube videos, and we're going to see what we're going to pull off today and see what we're going to do. So yeah, now I'm going to be on my way to go there and then check out things, what we're going to do. Alright, so I don't know if I've even told you guys it yet, but I don't know if I've even told you guys it yet, but I've got myself an editor, and I'm really actually glad that I have an editor, right? So, as you guys actually, if those of you actually notice it, or those of you actually really pay attention on my videos, so you guys would have actually known that I do have an editor. So if you don't actually know that I have an editor, shame on you, alright? I'm really disappointed for you guys who does not know that I have an editor, alright? So I realize nobody have ever said anything about me editing my videos, but nevertheless, I got myself an editor. So the editor's name is Camtasia, and that's the editor that I wanted the most. That's the editor that I wanted for a very, very long time. And now, actually, at this moment, I do have that editor, and I'm really excited about that. I'm really, really hyped to have the editor, and I think that is actually just really great. So now I can actually edit my videos the way I want to edit my videos, and that is just perfect. So I'm trying my best to get ideas to make videos for you guys, even though I just make a normal video day like this one. I'm doing my best to actually make a video. I actually have my tripod now. My phone on my tripod, right? I use my phone to do I use it now to do it as a real vlog, dude, you know? And now it's hard to drive and hold the tripod, and I have nowhere place to actually just put my tripod to use it at all. So I'm holding the tripod in my hand and I'm changing gears because I don't drive an automatic. I only drive manual. Manual cars is so much better than to actually just use an automatic. I don't like automatic that much, but when I get my dream car, it's going to be an automatic. That is one thing that I know for sure. Alright, so I just had a confusing driving moment right now, yeah, and I'm finally at this place. I just drove around the circle a whole lot of times, and yeah, finally at this place. Alright guys, so I'm here. I'm going to introduce you guys.
What's up, guys?
This is Scotty's Grey Warden here. I don't know if you want to give your real name.
It's fine. Scott.
Alright, only Scott, alright, so you can say this is Scott here. And this is one of the YouTubers that I'm actually watching. I'm going to give a link down in the description down below for you guys to actually go and check him out and see a little bit of his channel. He's doing a little bit of gaming and so on, and then do some few vlogs in as well. But something that I found out now about this guy is he's actually going overseas. So
yeah, I'm heading to America in a few weeks.
Alright, so could you explain what you want to do, what you're going to do there?
Well, it's a traveling theme park kind of thing, basically. It's not a circus. For anyone who thinks it is a circus, it's not a circus.
So they're thinking. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but you do get people who think that.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not a circus. It's a traveling theme park. We go from town to town in different weeks. A new town, new state every week, and so it's kind of exciting. It's for good income. I mean, I get to meet a lot of people. I get to meet a few of my subscribers, maybe. So it's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah. So if most of you guys is actually living in the USA and you actually want to meet this guy, unfortunately you can't meet me. Go down, subscribe to his channel, and just check out a little bit there at his channel. Yeah. And then you can actually meet him when he's at the carnival or something like that.
I'm actually going to be doing weekly vlogs about where I'm going to be, where I am.
So then you can get yourself actually to be with a YouTuber into a vlog. So yeah, he's also a small YouTuber just like me, and we're still grinding it hard and growing on this channel and everything, but we'll get there at the time. And one of the biggest problem that is actually a fact that he can actually relate with me that is the same is a lot of YouTubers are on YouTube for the wrong reason. People like us that are actually really serious about doing YouTube videos are hard to be noticed because there's too many people on YouTube, man, and that's hard. So you guys need to support us. Go right down and subscribe. Go subscribe to his channel. Give the video a thumbs up. How long have you been on YouTube now, actually?
Well, see, I have to say about a year or two maybe, but my channel stacked for about 7 or 9 months. So since I've been back, it's about 3 or 4 months now. Maybe 5, I'm not sure. But my channel was started in 2017, more or less. Alright
guys, so we actually just put up a tripod now and just changed it like a little bit because keeping the tripod in the hand is much more difficult.
Yeah.
So we gotta change better. So this is a little bit more of our own podcast, and we don't have especially mics and all those crazy stuff.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have a little bit of chat here, chat with you, not a YouTuber. Yeah.
We can use airbrushes.
We can use it. That can also work, eh? Alright, so yeah. Welcome to our podcast. What do we call this podcast?
I have no idea.
Welcome to the Small YouTuber Podcast. And
still growing podcast.
Yes, still growing podcast. I see all the YouTubers actually now making podcast channels and that stuff. So
that is a real trend that's growing. It's
a real change. So yeah, maybe we should also make a podcast, South African small YouTuber podcast. So yeah. So you say you're what now? Currently 4 months on YouTube.
For
full going.
Yeah, full going. Weekly posts, stuff like that.
I was on a time that I actually were making videos, and then I had an editor, and the editor crashed.
Oh.
Well, not the editor, the computer crashed.
Oh, yeah.
So I lost the whole editor, and I lost everything. Yeah. I was like, oh my goodness, man. That was the baddest thing that could have ever happened. And then as well, my phone broke, one of my phone, because I'm actually using the phone to record. And then that phone gave me so much problems that I couldn't record. So it was actually quite a while that I was off from YouTube.
Yeah.
But now on this stage, I'm actually now 2 years also on YouTube. And again, as I said, a lot of YouTubers are on YouTube for the wrong reason. For us as small YouTubers, we actually go to entertain people. We don't go on YouTube to
try and make a success, try and make money and be famous.
Exactly, that's not what it's about. What it's about is to make actually someone laugh.
Yeah,
that is the most important thing on YouTube actually to do.
Yeah, I mean, to make a success on YouTube, you literally have to make content not only to be fun for your community and your subscribers, but you have to do something that's fun for you. If you're in it for the money, then you're in it for the wrong reasons.
So that is the most important thing. I mean, it is nice when you actually make a YouTube video and people come to you and say, hey, man, I really laughed at your video and I really liked your video. It made my day feel better. That is the thing that is most important. If you're a YouTuber and you actually made a video making someone laugh, you're going to feel different about making YouTube videos actually just trying to get famous.
Yeah.
Right? So that is not what it's about. It's about actually to make someone laugh and say, man, I want to make another video to actually try and get that person to laugh again.
Yeah.
And that's really the most important thing to actually try and do. So yeah, so you're going overseas now.
Yeah.
Is there any particular YouTubers that would you like to meet when you're on that side? I know you're going to work so much, but sometimes you're going to get off times. But you can just go around. Is there any YouTubers you want to try and meet?
Well, there is this one YouTuber. He's also kind of a Minecraft YouTuber. He's got like 2 million. I don't know what his subscriber count is at the moment. His name's Rage Elixir. He's pretty cool. I've watched some of his videos before. He's pretty cool. I'd like to meet him.
Where is he based?
I'm not exactly sure.
So you're actually going to have to find that out. So you can just go and Google the guy's name and then find out where he's living more or less, and maybe you'll meet him.
Yes, I will have to cyberstalk him.
Cyberstalk, yes. Alright, so you probably know the guy named Logan Paul.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Alright, so apparently he said in one of his podcasts that he's going gay. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, it's not a lifestyle I would choose for myself, and it's not something I would recommend, but I guess different people have different opinions on this kind of matter. But yeah.
I mean, in my previous video that I actually made, I told he's got, at this moment, he got 18 million subscribers.
Yes, and that's a huge influence base.
On 18 million people, even though there can be 1 million young kids actually watching it, and they're also looking up to Logan Paul. I mean, I look up to Logan Paul. I wouldn't mind to be like Logan Paul because I find him a good YouTuber.
That's
and
true.
Now, 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds, young kids, 1 million of them can say, is now going to look up and say, Logan Paul's gay, I also want to try to go and gay. And that's not the right way to do it. That's not a good influence for a YouTuber to do actually on a kid.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah, that is actually something that is really, really not a good thing to do. Gay is not an option to go. And as well, he made a documentary about the flat earth. I mean, what do you think? Do you think the earth is flat?
Yes, no, I relish the thought of living on the map, you know? I mean, yeah, a completely flat surface. It makes perfect sense. Never mind that the sun is round, the moon is round, everything rotates around a flat surface, you know? I can definitely see that happening. Like, say this is the Earth. Yeah, no, you see, I can see how that's logical for the moon to revolve around a flat surface. I mean...
So you believe the earth is flat?
Of course not, it's sarcasm.
I just want to say, what in the world? Another guy's actually believing the world is flat. I mean, oh my goodness, you just fooled me now for a moment.
No, but like, seriously, look at this flat surface. So basically, you don't see the moon the whole day, and there wouldn't be such a thing as 24 hours if you look at it from... Say my finger is the moon. Basically, the moon would be around the Earth the whole day. So every day, every hour, every continent would have the exact same time zone if you look at it at an exact scientific level. If the Earth was flat, everything would have the same time zone. There would probably be no rotation around the sun. Basically, you deny every physical, scientific... You basically defy the laws of physics by believing in a flat Earth.
I mean, all the different time zones. I mean... USA sometimes is like 6 hours behind us. I mean, when it's now it's daytime, yeah, it can be at that side. From one of you guys, actually, it can be nighttime. So if the Earth was flat and the
time zones
wouldn't exist. I mean, when the sun goes down,
everyone's gonna have the same sunrise and sunset.
Exactly. So how can it be dark at that side and then lights at this side? So think about that. If the Earth was flat, everybody would have the same time sun. Everybody would have lived in the same time zone.
Everyone would
also
have the
say-
same sunrise, sunset, day of night.
Exactly. So that is just a proof to say that the Earth is round. That's just a fact. I don't know why people think that the Earth is flat. And I mean, well, he made actually a video about it, and I'll leave again the description, a link in the description down below, so you guys can actually go and watch that video.
True.
And there's actually quite a lot of people that actually really thinks that the Earth is flat.
Yeah,
People believe it.
Actually, the flat Earth community once tweeted something, and maybe I should. Let me see if I still have that on my phone. I screenshotted it. Because it's actually a really good meme. If I still have it. The Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe.
What?
All around the globe. So the Flat Earth community literally said they had members all around the globe.
So
Spread across the map or all around the globe. Yeah, I mean, I can see how you can add Flat Earth community and say we have members all around a spherical surface.
But if you're talking about flat Earth and a globe, what is a globe? If you see a globe, you see something round. That's
see
what
a ball.
globe is. So
You basically
people insane, man.
proved your own point as invalid on that tweet.
exactly, that is exactly my point. So this is insane, the things that people getting. But I think he actually did it just for the content view.
Yeah, clickbait.
Clickbait. You should actually go watch it. He's actually made it as a small movie. It's really actually a good video.
Yeah.
And but I'll never go that far. And now he actually, at the end of that video, in the end of that movie, he said that no, the Earth isn't the Earth.
No.
So looks like there's coming something near out upon that video.
I'm gonna be honest right now, and I've said it before in many groups and stuff on Discord. If you don't understand the physics of the universe, then don't pretend like you're a scientist. Don't pretend like you think you know, because I actually met this one guy once, right? He told me the multiverse theory is invalid. Okay, I can see that, but he totally said, write it off, it can't exist. How could anyone know what's beyond the depths of our universe? Because if you zoom out at a precise point, you can actually see the not the multiverse, but the galactic web. And it's basically, it's proof that our galaxy is not the only one. Because, I mean, if you take the small size of a virus and an atom, and basically then our size, and you size it up, eventually we become the size of the microorganisms.
No, exactly.
And basically, sizing it up to a point where you basically see the galactic web, a string, basically like a spider web of different universes and galaxies coming together in a single harmonious web. We don't know what's beyond that. We don't know what's inside every last one of those strings. What is there? Because, so basically anyone discouraging any kind of theory, because that's what they are. They're theories.
No.
That can be proven, but
That's
can't be solved exactly. Like there's string theory, there's multiverse theory, there's loop quantum gravity, there's all kinds of theories, but discouraging one basically says you're discouraging the entire fabric of the universe, because there is no solid concrete proof to what is the universe.
Yeah, that's a fact. One thing I actually wanted to ask, do you actually believe there were people that actually went to the moon?
Yes, of course. There is so many proof to it. I mean, even Elon Musk, he shot his car into space, and it's currently revolving in space. There's actually a stream that shows current camera footage of Spaceman or whatever his name is inside the car, revolving the Earth.
Alright, but there's a theory that's going on that says if you watch the person on the moon, he actually has a shadow. How do you describe that shadow?
The sun, of course. The moon revolves around the Earth, so basically, the light on the moon is the sun. The moon is like a mirror, and it's bouncing the sun's light back to the Earth. So basically, if you shine a light into in a mirror, the light is going to bounce back. So if I put my finger in the path of that light, it's going to cast a shadow onto my wall.
No, okay, well, that's a fact. That's a fact. I've actually was on that time where I was actually, a lot of people say that it's a fake thing that people actually were in the moon, and then, well, at a point I was actually like, maybe that is true, maybe there were people on the moon, but
yeah,
no one will really know the facts for sure. I mean, technology today is so insanely good that you can actually make anything believable.
That's true.
That's the thing that is in my head. I can believe that there was someone on the moon. But then again, with technology from today, it's hard to actually believe that it's true. I mean, watch the movies that you're seeing. The graphics is so intense that it makes it feel like it's real.
a reality, yeah.
That it's reality. So that's a hard thing to believe actually.
I mean, perhaps the moon landing could have been staged if you look at how many rockets were made before Apollo 11, how many of them failed. So basically, perhaps, I mean, it's a 50-50 chance, but at, like you said, technology of today, like there are expeditions trying to go to Mars. There are satellites in space. There are, because otherwise we wouldn't have data connections or network or internet. So in the current state, like they say they want to try and get people to the moon again. So maybe that could be the first moon landing in reality. But there are currently Chinese on the moon, on the dark side of the moon. So who knows?
No, that is cool. So I just want to say thank you for meeting up. And,
Yeah.
it's really, really cool. I want you guys to go down and go and check out his channel. Check him out a little bit there. And I just want to say to you, Strongs for going overseas, man. Going
Yeah,
to
thanks,
USA.
man.
I wish
Thanks.
I could go there. I would like
Hey,
really
maybe
awesome.
next year. Maybe next year.
And hopefully everything goes well for our channel and grow fast. And then one of these days we're going to make a meet and greet so you guys can come and check us. We're actually going to, I promise you now, from this day that this is on video, that if we get on these high levels where the other YouTubers are, we're going to have a meet and greet. We're going to have a tour.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think we should make a tour. I think that is one thing that we have to do and put it onto our bucket list. So I hope you're going to enjoy that on that side.
I hope so too.
Definitely. And then so you guys give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it.
Yeah.
Subscribe for more videos. Go and subscribe to his channel. Give a thumbs up there. Support him. Show him the love and support there for his channel as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers and peace out.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.